Hey everyone! So for my learner inquiry project, my how might we question is how might we explore the effects of colonization on indigenous cultures through Wabanaki literature and poetry. And some of the sources that I am using as part of that project are for students, and I happened to find a bunch of these really awesome maps through the ABBA Museum. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but they're super cool. So I'll start, these are the ones that like students would use to help familiarize themselves with visuals. It's way better than anything I could have ever created. So we'll start with this one. At first it seems like kind of silly. It just kind of loads and loads and loads, but basically every story as you scroll through will hop to a different part of the map. And it'll tell you a little bit about the English place name. It'll tell you a little bit about what the Wabanaki words were, specifically if it was Maliseet, Passamaquoddy, Abenaki, Micmac, etc. And then it just kind of goes all through it. So some of these stories are going to be ones that I'm going to have as part of the curriculum. So it's going to be really cool to see, for my students anyway, to see like where these places took place. Like this is about Katahdin, and it's basically just means large mountain. So another one that is part of that same, I guess, project is languages and landscapes. And this one is super cool because you can zoom out really, really far, or you can get really, really close. And as you can see, obviously this is the main borders, and then we go up into Canada and into Vermont and New Hampshire, and if we can kind of scooch over here. Oh, I guess that's on another one, the Vermont. But anyway, you can go in, and I know the question marks aren't super, the image isn't great, but if you click on them, it gives you, again, the Penobscot word, and then what we call it in English. And so like this area has kind of a pretty high concentration of all of those question marks, so we can zoom in a little further. And obviously that is Mount Desert Island, and so we clearly can see that there's all kinds of really awesome things to be learned there. So this was a really cool resource as well. This one I really, really like. So you can kind of scroll down and press the play button, and this is where Abenaki people were, Penobscot, Passamaquoddy, Maliseet, and then obviously all Micmac. And then if we press this play button, it'll show us basically the way that the land has been grabbed away. So you'll see as it kind of goes through, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and now there are just so very few places. So I thought that was really cool as well. And then this one is where you can kind of get more about each individual nation. And so let's say you wanted to learn more about Micmac. There's again, those really sad looking question marks, but all kinds of information to be gathered. And I just think it's really cool. Penobscot in particular is going to be closest to us physically anyway. And you can really see like all of this is just following the Penobscot River. And the Penobscot River is really, really important to the Penobscot Nation. And so yeah, I really, really like all of these tools, and I'm really excited to use them, and I hope you all enjoyed this little tour. And I'm going to provide all these links and everything in my actual project, but I think they're definitely worth looking at, whether you teach history, English, even like science or math. Super important and really relevant to where we live. So yeah, okay. I hope everyone is having a good, I guess, weekend, and talk to you all later.